In your view, then, what are the main ways that China is supposedly seeking to infiltrate the UK?
Well, there's a mixture of threats and opportunities where China's concerned, and indeed many other countries. The opportunities are very clear. I mean, large numbers of our companies do extremely good business with China. A lot of jobs are involved, a lot of trade's involved. But clearly, it's a country with a very different system, different approach to human rights, which we don't accept. And clearly, we have to be careful. I mean, you mentioned in one of your earlier interviews that there are, Chinese donors giving money to British universities, and indeed they have to be careful to maintain their independence. But there's no reason why they shouldn't accept money, providing they're clear about managing it. But there are donations from Saudis, other Middle Eastern sources. And they have a political agenda, and indeed in many countries. It's a question of taking good advantage of the opportunities, which are very real. British universities do very well out of China in terms of students and research support, and you've got to manage it.
Because some of those things aren't really bad things. I mean, to have a lot of Chinese students in universities, they help to fund the universities and so on and so forth. That's not really a bad thing. Do you think we need to be adversarial or more conciliatory towards China?
I think we have to be hard-headed and engage. I don't think being conciliatory, but equally hostile neither. I mean, if the Chinese were trying to, influence British politics, they're not making a very good job of it. I mean, if you ever listen to any British parliamentary exchanges on China, they're almost unremittingly hostile. I mean, nobody is actually putting a more balanced point of view. So, I mean, it is a complex and difficult relationship because, in some respects, we need to work very closely with the Chinese, particularly on commercial and economic issues. We need to work with them on international cooperative issues, global warming, things of that kind. But at the same time, it is adversarial in some respects, and we have to try and manage that complex juggling.